Monkey here. Yeah, happy Easter Sunday, everybody. Whee! Right, we got loads for you, loads on this Sunday supplement. First, we got a famous hello. Yeah, famous hello. We got music from Sean Henderson, some lovely music. We got a bit of a competition you can do here and now. We got the Vicar Camilla saying happy Easter, everybody, on Easter Sunday morning. We got some music stuff from Terry, and we got the poet, and of course, we've got Gordon's joke. Yeah. Right, let's get going. We've got loads to get through today. Loads. Right, first is the famous hello. Famous hello from, wait for it, reality TV star. Yeah, reality TV star. Rent-A-Cop himself, Francis Jones. Yeah, Francis. Hi, Francis. This is Francis's message.
Hello, people of Melsonby. Stay safe, stay in, and the end will come and the sunshine will come. Okay, people of Melsonby, that's my message. Sparta Security, Francis Jones.
Oh, thank you, Francis. Oh, a real celebrity saying hello to us there. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. If you've got any friends out there, any famous people or nearly famous people who want to say hello to Melsonby, please send me a video. We'd love to play it. Love to. Right, we've been handing out these badges, you know, like the one I've got here to people, and people have been sending in their photographs of them. Here's a few photographs of the badges we've been handing out. Here we go. Right, if you want a badge, you just send me a message and I'll see if I can get one to you. Right, next up, bit of music, bit of quality as well. Yeah, real quality. Very, very talented man in the village, Sean Henderson. Take it away, Shawnee.
Well, the house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. If the house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. If the house is a rockin', don't bother, come on in. Kick off your shoes, start loosen the blues. This old house ain't got nothing to lose. Sing it all for years, start spreading the news. We got room on the floor, shimmy till you shake something loose. Well, the house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. If the house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. If the house is a rockin', don't bother, come on in. The house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. If the house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. If the house is a rockin', don't bother, come on in. The house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. If the house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. If the house is a rockin', don't bother, come on in. Walking up the street, you can hear the sound of some bad honky-tonkies really laying it down. Seen it all for years, nothing to lose. So get out on the floor, shimmy till you shake something loose. If the house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. If the house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. If the house is a rockin', don't bother, come on in. Kick off your shoes, stop and listen to blues. This old house ain't got nothing to lose. Seen it all for years, start spreading the news. Come on the floor, come on baby, shake something loose. Well, the house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. If the house is a rockin', don't bother knocking. If the house is a rockin', don't bother, come on in. If the house is a rockin', don't bother, come on in.
Whoops, oh, caught me there. Oh, thank you, Shawnee. That was great, mate. That was fantastic. Right, I've got a few pictures here for a little bit of a quiz. Yeah, a little bit of a quiz. If you want to look at these photos and you've got to guess, what film is this photo about? What film is it? Right, you have a look at these then. Oh, did you guess them? Do you know what they were? I'll tell you. The first one was Breakfast at Tiffany's. Yeah. Second one was Driving Miss Daisy. The third one, an easy one was Dirty Dozen. The fourth one was Great Escape. Yeah, and the last one was Midnight Cowboy. Yeah, well done everybody, well done. Right, let's move on. What we got next? I tell you, we've got a message from our vicar, from Camilla. Oh, happy Easter, Camilla. Here's a little message for Easter Sunday from Camilla.
Traditionally on Easter morning, or sometimes Easter Eve when the sun goes down, the Exultet is sung to herald the beginning of Easter. It's a song full of imagery of light and transformation. Jesus Christ, our King, is risen. Darkness vanishes forever. This here is the Paschal candle, the Easter candle, which is lit at the same time to represent the light of the risen Christ. You'll also often see this candle lit at baptisms and funerals. The light of Christ is with us at our beginning and at our end. Last year in Melsonby, we lit the Paschal candle as darkness began to fall on Easter Eve. Many years ago, when I was a curate in the Fountains benefice, I remember driving up to the little chapel of the Resurrection in Dallagill in the dark, ready to light the candle with the first rays of light. As we light the candle, we affirm the Christian hope that light will always overcome darkness, that love is stronger than death. There's never been an Easter quite like this before. We can't celebrate with family and friends, we can't go to church, and there are so many uncertainties and anxieties in our lives and in the lives of those around us. Perhaps then it's appropriate that we think of the Paschal candle lit at dawn in the semi-darkness. The candle is lit, but we cannot yet see clearly in the light of a new day. Yet as the birds begin to sing, this is a creative time full of new potential and new possibilities, new ways of living together in the community, new ways of living together in harmony with creation and with the whole human race. In many ways, we are seeing more clearly than ever the strength of love. And so may God bless you this Easter with love and light. And with chocolate too, of course. Happy Easter.
Well, thank you, Camilla. Oh, you caught me again. Oh, put it down. Quick, put it down. Right, what we got next? Next is Gordon's Joke of the Week. Come on, Gordon.
Happy Easter, Melsonby. Hope you're all okay. It's Easter Sunday. It's strange times that we're in, and I think the lockdown's beginning to get to people. I was chatting to Sean Henderson on Easter Saturday, and he was telling me about some of the gigs he did before the lockdown. Did you know he'd played in front of the Prince of Wales and the Duke of York and loads of other pubs? Bill Nixon, he said he'd been into Sainsbury's last Thursday and they were selling hot cross buns, 4 for £1. He asked how much it was for one and was told 75p. So Bill says, I'll have the other 3. And Wayne Taylor, he's been shopping. He wanted to get something special for Easter Saturday dinner, as it had also been his birthday last week. Happy birthday, Wayne. He rang Frankie from Aldi and he said that the Chateaubriand was on special. Should he get one? Frankie said, what percentage proof is it? And we had a knock on the door, 3 o'clock in the morning, Good Friday. I answered, it was John Finnick. We had a chat and I told him to go home. Well, I got back to bed and Linda asked me who it was. So I told her and she said, well, what did he want? I said, well, he said he needed a push. So I told him it was 3 a.m, go home. Linda said, well, that's a little bit unkind on a Good Friday, isn't it? Go and help him. So I went back downstairs, opened the door, and I shouted, John, I'll give you a push. Where are you? His voice came back, over here on the swing. Thanks, Melson B. See you soon.
Wow, thank you, Gordon. That was great, mate. That was great. Right, moving on. So I've got more time to eat my Easter egg. We got a little message from Terry here, from Terry Sutton, the village rocker. He's got a brilliant idea for a village jukebox. Now, you just listen to Terry. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Go away, Terry. Go on, mate.
Good morning, guys and gals of Melsonby. How are you all doing, dudes and dudettes? LTEL here, your local vinyl junkie. Just trying to give you a little bit of smile and something to think about, something we can do in the future. As you know, music, to me, is one of the most wonderful mediums to give you PMA. What's that, you said? Positive mental attitude. We're very blessed in this village by having some most wonderful musicians. The Black Bull Band, check them out on a Thursday night when it's open. For our open mic night, we've got the wonderful Sean and Tanya and Michael, and there's a whole host more of musical people in this village. Don't worry, I ain't going to sing or play, because I can't. It's as simple as that. But I get my positive mental attitude from listening to music. Music can take you up, it can take you down, and it can monkey with your mind somewhere in between. No pun intended, Dave the Monkey, but anyway. My offering to you is 2 songs that I've always listened to and have always inspired me. One is by a band called Manfred Mann, and the song is called Joybringer. Absolutely wonderful song. Another one is by a very influential writer in this country, Paul McCartney, who brought out this album Venus and Mars. On this particular track there's a song called Listen to What the Man Says. There could be a meaning in all that. If you take the government guidance, which we all doing, social distancing, etc., no problem. So, my challenge to you is, think of a song or lyrics or anything that you like that really inspires you, makes you feel happy, gives you that positive mental attitude. And maybe if everybody all thinks of 1 song or 2 songs, sends them over to Martin, and we can maybe build up a Melsonby songbook. Something that we can look back on, listen to in the future, think, hey, you know, we got through this, guys. What a wonderful song. This song reminds me of this song reminds me of that. It doesn't matter whether it's rock, pop, blues, folk, funk, jazz, soul, country and western, classical. There's a whole host of different songs. So have a think, rummage through your records, download it from your discs, listen to anything you want to. If a song that you find inspires you, give it to Martin. Martin will pass them on to me, and I'll try and sort of do a Melsonby songbook. Anyway, I'm going to finish off by giving you a snippet of my favourite song as we say goodbye.
Okay.
So remember, folks,
Very good to see you down in New Orleans.
keep
man.
positive,
Yeah,
stay safe, and listen to what the man says.
Well, thanks, Terry. That's a brilliant idea, that is, mate. Great idea. Thanks ever so much. Right, next. What we got next? We got the poetess. Yeah, our very own village poet. Is going to read a couple of my poems to us. Right, ready for this? Take it away, Catherine.
Hello, Melsonby. Now, when Dave the Monkey suggested that I might like to record a few poems for Melsonby Weekly, I thought, yeah, that's great, I can do that. Easy. It's proved a little more difficult making this video than I thought it would be. For a start, you have to get the background right. And having no neutral walls, really, in my house, I had to settle on this. I mean, usually people will use a bookcase or something like that, but I couldn't find anywhere suitable. So the other thing, of course, is you have to be very careful not to have any expensive artwork in the background. You don't want to be robbed. There's nothing in this house worth robbing. And anyway, as you can see, looking behind me, there's definitely nothing here worth nicking. So I'm going to do, the first one I'm going to do is the rain stick, Seamus Heaney. I have a rain stick. Crikey. There we go. You don't know what a rain stick is. I'm afraid it's too big to get into the into the frame, but never mind. You've got the idea. You can get a lot of pleasure from little things these days. Now then, the rain stick. I must say, this is the second video I've made. The first one can be viewed on application, but you must promise that you will go down the Black Bull when this is all over and drink vast quantities of your favourite juice. That's the only proviso. So here we go, the rain stick. Right, I have my son in the background telling me that the cat has just been sick everywhere. What joy. Okay, here we go. The rain stick. Upend the rain stick, and what happens next is a music that you would never have known to listen for. In a cactus... I'll start again. It's just like the Black Bull, this, but worse. What a chaos. The rain stick. Upend the rain stick, and what happens next is a music that you never would have known to listen for. In a cactus stalk, downpour, sluice rush, spillage and backwash come flowing through. You stand there like a pipe being played by water. You shake it again lightly, and the diminuendo runs through all its scales like a gutter stopping trickling. And now here comes a sprinkle of drops out of the freshened leaves, then subtle little wets off grass and daisies, then glitter drizzle, almost breaths of air. Upend the stick again, and what happens next is undiminished for having happened once, twice, 10, 1,000 times before. Who cares if all the music that transpires is the fall of grit or dry seeds through a cactus? You are like a rich man entering heaven through the ear of a raindrop. Listen now again.
Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you very much. I hope you've all enjoyed the Millsonby Weekly. Have a lovely Easter. See you all next week. Bye, everybody. Bye.